Good day everyone, I am Teacher Leo and I'll be your online math teacher for this week. I hope everyone's in good health. Before we start the lesson for today, I want you to listen very carefully and try your best to participate with this video. Alright, welcome again to math class. So our lesson for today is all about addition or column addition. There are two types of additions we are going to do in a column or in a process by process addition. So there are two kinds of addition. One is the regrouping and the other one is without regrouping. Let's find out. Alright, so column addition without regrouping. So these are the addition process that you're just going to add it as A's, alright? Or we're not going to do anything. We're just going to combine two numbers. So recording numbers in place value columns, that is one. And the second is adding in place value columns without regrouping, right? The second one. So let's have an example, by the way. These are the examples. Solve 123 plus 456. Number one, we need to set up the problem by writing like this. Alright? This is the hundreds. We have the tens and the ones. We all know that the 123 here, the 3 is the ones, the 2 is the tens, and the 1 is the hundreds. The 4, 5, 6 as well, we're just going to put it under on our example. We are just going to put it under the second equation or the second given number. Alright, the second one is the numbers in the place value column. We are just going to column it. First, here we're going to do the ones place. So 3 plus 6 is 9, 2 plus 5 is 7, and 1 plus 4 is 5. So we have 123 plus 456. It is equals to 579. That's easy, right? It's very easy when we are adding numbers without regrouping. Okay? Second one, we are going to talk about column addition with regrouping. So column addition involves recording numbers in place value columns. So adding in place value columns and making and moving groups of ones, tens, and hundreds, and so on. As long as there is existing numbers or the biggest place value, you're just going to move it forward. Clear? All right. Let's have an example. So we have here 379 plus 562. We set up the problem by writing the numbers in their place value columns. Just like this one. How are we going to solve this problem? We're just going to, we all know that 9 plus 2 is equals to 11. And 7 plus 6 is equals to 13. And 3 plus 5 is equals to 8. What are we going to do? This is, if we're going to read this one, this is 81,311. But we only have 3-digit number. What are we going to do? We do the grouping or regrouping process of place value. We make adjustment to each column has only 1 digit. This can be done in any order. But it's almost efficient to start with the ones place value column. We're just going to do the ones place, okay? So next. The 11 ones column represent 11s. 11 is equals to 10 plus 1. Alright? So we're just going to put 1 here in above and put the other one above the 7. And we're just going to have this. 14. We're just going to put 1 here and this one is 14 because we already added here. 7 plus 6 is 13 here, but added 1 is already 14. Alright? So the next one here is the tens place. We all know that the tens place here, we cannot write 2-digit here. What are we going to do? First, there's still an 8 in the hundreds place. We're just going to put it there. There are 14 tens and 13 plus 1 is equals to 14. There is only 1 tens left in the ones column. So we're just going to put it again to the hundreds place like this. Alright? So 8 here becomes, what do you think? Very good. It becomes 9. So now let us just adjust the tens column. The 14 in the tens columns represent 14. 14 tens or 10 plus 4 is equals to 14. Move on the tens place. We're just going to put 4 here, and then we're going to add the one to the next or to the hundreds place. So 8 becomes 9. So the final answer here is 941. Now let's just adjust the tens, and 14 in the tens column represent 14, right? So move the 10 to the hundreds place as 100. So there are now 9s in the hundreds place, and there are only 4 left in the tens column. So we're just going to have the 379 plus 562. It is equals to 941. This is the process wherein you are going to have the regrouping process. Is that clear? Alright, so that's our lesson for today, and I'm going to include this video the things that you need to do in your workbook or in your textbook. See you soon. Bye-bye. Alright, thanks for joining my class today. Make sure you do your homework and worksheets, and I'll let you know how much you've learned today. See you soon. Bye-bye.